All right, let's get this started. Hello, hello, hello. Also, you may have noticed it didn't like flash my Discord profile photo for like a solid split second. Yeah, I figured out how to make that not happen. Yeah, hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm sorry about last week's schedule. I just started feeling really low energy, and I didn't feel like I could stream well enough for, actual entertainment purposes, and I didn't want to do a stream that was boring and dull. So, yeah, that's what happened. And then I started feeling sick, so I was like, oh, that is great. But yeah. We're starting streaming again. We're gonna actually do the full fucking schedule. And even if I feel sick or tired, I'm just gonna power through. You know why? Because I care for doing streams. And I don't wanna mess it up. Let's go. Oh god, I do have, I don't know if you saw, but I did post my schedule for this week. I think next week when I post the schedule, I'm actually just gonna put like times on there. I just wanted to, because I was not confident in like waking up well enough for streams. And did you, Johnny? I haven't turned on the game. Chill out. No, I have not. I have not lost yet, Johnny. I'm gonna. This is my friend, ladies and gentlemen. This is such a supportive friend. Yeah, so we're gonna be playing Ace Attorney again today, but next, what is it? Schedule, I want to actually put the times for the streams on the schedule. I just feel like I'm gonna run out of characters. If I run out of characters, I'll just put in the replies or whatever, but, I was just not confident in waking up at the right time for it, so I decided to just, like, say it day of, because it made it quote unquote easier for me. But now I'm actually going to put it, like on the thing. So with that out of the way, let's turn this goddamn music off. Bye-bye. And let us turn this music on. Let me make sure audio is good. I think the Acing Attorneys is a little loud. Let me turn that down real quick. Just a little bit, not too much. Yeah, I think that's good. Let me know how audio levels are. Let me know if I need to change anything. It's loud. Tell it to shut up. All right, thank you, Johnny. All right, let's get started with today's stream. Yeah, so let me know if audio levels are needing changing. I will adjust them accordingly. Without further ado, let's get back to this game. I'm also bro, I literally haven't started. Shut up. Oh yeah, so basically, I don't even remember the full context of this. Oh yeah, he was basically just like, I'm gonna raise an objection. He was basically, objection! I wasn't ready fully, and I forgot I did this. Professor Hairbrain has yet to perfect his invention. That would seem to be the case, yes? But even so... Oh god, I was not fully prepared to do voice acting! Even so, what? Going to such trouble and expense to create a fake machine to display in public... He would have... Good start. He would have absolutely no reason to do such a thing. Fuck you! You've come in here at the start of this goddamn stream, spouting bullshit at the start. Like, I'm not ready for this yet, motherfucker. Oh, God. He had an obvious reason to do exactly that. For the research grant money. Oh, you're saying that he faked it so that he would get free money. Bullshit, but I'll allow it. Nani? Oh, fuck, what voice that? If the government was foolish enough to have deemed the man's ridiculous notion plausible, He and his conspirators would have received a handsome sum indeed. I remember I did, like, what? Why am I blanking on his name? Shit. The motherfucker from Half-Life. I don't remember his name. Dr. Kleiner. There it is. I forgot the name. Okay. Conspirators? Bitch, I don't remember you. What would be the value of such a grant? 10 pounds? You're an order of magnitude out, madam. 500 pounds a year. Jesus fuck. What the fuck is OR? This game said do funny voices. I'm trying my best. This is basically just an Elmo impression, right? This is what I did for her, was an Elmo impression. You can live handsome on that much of you, motherfucker. The society's noticed an increase in bogus public demonstrations in the field of science recently, and plenty of scientists arguing with each other to get the largest slice of the funding cake. People's greed is plenty motive enough for murder, I assure you! I sound like I'm constipated the whole time. No! I haven't deceived anyone. How did I say decided? Bro, I can't fucking read. Haven't deceived anyone, least of all the government. Why is that funny? My hypothesis is sound. The science is sound. Please, you must believe me. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. No matter how unbelievable this hypothesis may seem to you, ladies and gentlemen, the fact remains that the victim was transported instantly to the Crystal Tower. Somehow, some way, some bullshit, he was. Which means that the experiment was a success. Wait, what the fuck is your endgame, bro? You are saying that both it's bullshit and he did it specifically for grant money, and that it was a success and that it worked. Which fucking is it? Barrick! And therefore, it's both. Honestly, yeah, that's what it seems like. It seems like both, but I don't get his fucking end goal there. Is he trying to say that it was bullshit, or is he trying to say that it was fucking real? The machine worked so well, he broke it for more money. He's just like, oh, this is working far too good at, this day. I have like a week left. Break. I need more money. The only person who could possibly have committed this murder is the accused. Eric. You fucking asshole. Where is this heading? I have no idea. I am very lost. I am very confused. My lord, if I may. Yes, Lord Vance? What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, sure, what? The prosecution would like to summon a new witnesses to the stand. I added an extra syllable. Shut up. New witnesses? What would be the nature of their involvement? They were spectators of the demonstration at the exhibition, who were occupying special seats. Wow, convenient. Eyewitnesses? Very well. The court grants the prosecution's request. I should very much like to hear from eyewitnesses to the incident. The prosecution's stance is clear. The experiment was no... Motherfucker. Postiche? I'm just gonna assume I said that right. Postiche. The accused killed the financier victim there on the public stage before the very eyes of the spectators. Now, my learned friend. Oh, yeah? It's time for you to make your own stance clear. There's clearly a flaw in the professor's hypothesis. I can definitely see that. But yeah, no shit. But where does that leave me? What the fuck do you mean? You're defending the fucker. Stop questioning your morals and defend the fucker. Oh shit, I didn't even read that. I didn't even fucking read. Hold on, wait, let's go back. We shall take a short recess now, during which time the prosecution will prepare its new witnesses to take the stand. Okay, I was already planning on doing that, but as you wish, my lord.
Good. In that case, court is adjourned for 20 minutes. Bing bong!
I could have gone like 3 minutes. I'm devastated! If I just went like literally like 3 or 4 minutes more, I would have been like right here. God damn it, bro. Dude, it's so hard to space out this shit because you don't know when they're gonna say like, oh,
now it's a break and now we were investigating. Ha ha ha.
like, All right. 23rd of October, 10:44 a.m., the Old Bailey Defendant's Antechamber. Mr. Naruhodo. What on earth were you playing at just now? Or rather, what on earth were you playing at all along? My hypothesis! My amazing hypothesis! You've been picking holes in it from the start! 10 a.m. This shit was going on in the morning? Yeah, no, this shit was like early, bright and early. The true English way, bright and early at 10 a.m. Technically, this shit started at like probably like 8 or some shit. I don't know, you can find it in the fucking VOD that I posted. Sorry about that. But you promised me, you fuck! You said you'd prove that dreaded explosion was an accident, not murder. You said you'd keep my precious invention from falling into anyone else's hands. But all you've done so far is try to undermine me. Yeah. Yes, I did make you a promise, you're right. I said that I'd believe in you and fight for your freedom to the very end. But I also told you I was no scientist. I don't understand your hypothesis at all. The fact is, there's an undeniable flaw in your logic, isn't there? But if I just run through some equations, yes, you see, it's because my work is incomplete. Perhaps it is. Nevertheless, a man died as a consequence, didn't he? Oh no! Well, now I'm depressed. You're right. You're so right. It's all my fault. And I have no right to blame you for my failures. I'm a disaster, not just as a scientist, but as a human being. Well, that might be a little over the top, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. And while we're on the subject, what about Barrick? He's being awful. Claiming his old university friend to be a murderer, you mean? He's a disaster, not just as a prosecutor, but as a human being! Oh, but no, wait, he's the Reaper, isn't he? Perhaps he's not classified as... What? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Homo sapiens is one word. Right? Homo sapiens, one word? Why? I thought he was just gonna say, perhaps he's not classified as a homo. Like, what? I thought they were just gonna say that out of nowhere. I was be like, okay, damn. Also, YouTube, don't get mad at me. I am, in fact, I'm not the straight. I'm allowed to say that, even though I don't really think that's offensive. But regardless, I'm okay. Perhaps he's not classified as Homo sapiens anymore. Glad that's cleared up. Maybe. Cleared up, bitch. Can I double check something with you? Yes? What? What do you fucking want? The machine and demonstration you prepared, they were based entirely on your hypothesis, I presume? There was no trickery involved? Shit, he's on to me. I drew the plans for the machine with my very own hands. Every line was painstakingly drawn with the firm belief that science is the only future. So yes, it's true that my hypothesis hasn't reached maturity yet. But please, Mr. Naruhodo, you must believe in it. It's crazy how I don't... All right, Professor, I understand.
Counsel, defendant! The prosecution's witnesses are ready to take stand. Court is about to be in session again.
Dude, I think I changed the bailiff's voice every fucking time. Make your way into the courtroom, please! It all hinges on that demonstration. If the professor's hypothesis is as sound as he claims. Well, of course their voice changes. They switch out people. Oh, yeah, true. Duh. They put him in the freezer so that they don't get fucked up. Yeah, no, of course. That's absolutely what happens. Hold on, give me a sec. Sorry about that. I had to make sure I don't burp on mic. Leaves him as the only person who could possibly have killed the victim. But on the other hand, Mr. Sholmes was adamant. Look, it's me, Sholmes! I get to do the voice at least once this stream. A practical implementation, such as was attempted by the professor at the Great Exhibition, is quite simply impossible. I added a word, fuck you. It adds something to it. So really, what should I be trying to prove here? I think... I don't know. I actually, like, trying to think about it, because I don't know. It's so... Because, like, he did teleport. Oh, wait, the wax lady. But she wouldn't... Why would she... I don't fucking know anymore. 23rd October, 11 a.m., the Old Bailey courtroom!
Homina. In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby reconvene... Yep, nope, that's right. I hereby reconvene the proceedings of this court. I've double guessed myself. Counsels for the defense and prosecution. Are you ready for new witnesses to testify?
The prosecution is ready, my lord. As is the defense, my lord.
So, Lord Van Zykes, I believe these next witnesses saw the demonstration on the day in question with their own eyes?
Indeed, they did. And as luck would have it, one of them is a police detective. Ah, fuck, Gina! So the testimony we are about to hear can be considered highly reliable. Perfect. Detective of all people, it's fucking Gina. Prosecution's stance remains unchanged. Though it ended in tragedy, the demonstration on the day in question was scientifically... Yeah, that's right, scientifically sound. I have to double guess myself every fucking time. And consequently... the sole person with the opportunity to have committed the act of the murder is the only other individual to have been present on the stage at the time, the accused.
Thank you, counsel. Prosecution's position is clear. So, bring forth your witnesses now.
It's Gina and someone else. Bailiff, show the witnesses in. It's Gina and someone else. The witnesses whose proximity to the incident on the day in question will clarify the truth unequivocally. How was I able to say that correct? First try. Damn, I was way off. Never mind, I wasn't way off. Witnesses, state your name and occupation for the court to hear. Let me get a drink of water. This voice is fucking me up. Okay, we're good.
My name is Balthazar Lune. Balthazar Lune? Balloon, fuck you. I just got the pun. Eat my... My name is Balthazar Lune. I am the impresario of all the hot air balloons in the vicinity of the Esperimento What the fuck are you saying? You motherfucker. My name is Wilhelm Gottsrick Sigismund or... Motherfucker. I have come to the Great Exhibition all the way from my home in Bohemia. What the fuck is this? You got a balloon! Good for him! I'm very rich. Oh, that's... good for you. What's it like? God damn it. Inspector Gina Lestrade, Scotland Yard. I'm a great detective. Even Sherlock Sholmes agrees. I was on security duty at the exhibition, and I got And I got to go up in one of them balloons. And it was amazing.
Thank you. Hey, hold up. Gina, a little bad, though. You're lucky you're saying this now, because I think she's 18 at this point in the game. I'm confirming. She would not be over there. Yeah, she's 18. Fucking have at it, Chili. And you're also correct.
Gina, again. This bitch.
But she did mention that she'd seen the disaster from up in the balloon, actually, didn't she? And she clearly loved every minute of it, as you can see by that honest-to-God smile on her face.
There were 3 balloons flying near. Why? I switched into the Herlock Sholmes voice. Oopsie daisy.
Motherfucker. Okay.
There were 3 balloons flying near the public experimentation stage when the incident occurred. 2 of these witnesses were in one such balloon at the time and saw events unfold from the skies above.
You make it sound like they were in the clouds. What the fuck? Oh boy, I'm in a balloon. Wait, murder? What the fuck? I love that. Just, oh wow, look at the balloon. We're so high up. What? Also, I realized that I've just started doing a knockoff Mario voice for this guy, and I honestly fuck with it. You make it sound like they were in the clouds. It was only an altitude of circa 60 feet, very low.
Well, you can't see nothing if you fly too high, can you?
60 feet. About 18 meters, then.
Thank you for your introductions. Now, you will give your formal testimony for the court.
Can I just say, I am so, like, I am gonna hate this because I hate when the text boxes are written with an accent because it just makes it harder for me to read, and I'm having trouble reading the normal English. Like, watch, this is gonna fuck me up so hard. I'll be able to read Balloony Boy as much, like, as normally as I can, but then the fucking child I'm gonna mess up on. It was an incidente terrible. Oh my god, he is Italian, isn't he? That's fucking amazing. I'm only grateful that my balloons were not damaged.
There's this huge bang from the stage, and then the next second, another bang in the sky beside us. And from amidst this smoke, a cage appeared out of nowhere.
The cage, it fell from the sky like a stone and crashed into the crystal tower.
I didn't get a good look inside the cage, but no one went near it after it crashed into the tower.
Okay. So basically what we know is... Alright.
A most extraordinary collective account, I must say.
Here's my thought process right now. Because I want to make it known that I am, like, actively, like, if I predict it, I want it to be known that I predicted it. My thought process is, because we know... this bitch, Esmeralda Tuspel, she has a bunch of, like, wax shit, and they're incredibly lifelike. So my thought process is, she sent a waxwork, so, like, in some way, there was a waxwork involved, right? I don't know if the waxwork was what fell, or if the waxwork was in the cage, or if the waxwork is what fell in there. And, like, in one of these balloons. That's what God. I'm out here thinking, but I think that Tuspel is the killer. That's my thought. Which sucks, because she's really hot. Hot people shouldn't be allowed to murder.
A most extraordinary collective account, I must say.
Could I just clarify something real quick? There's a detail in the witness's testimony that I've not heard any mention of until now. Specifically that there were 2 explosions? Happy Finn and I are on the same page of Tuspel. Dude, Tuspel hot. Tuspel hot, bro. More precisely, 2 explosions in 2 separate places, yes. That would have been really nice to know. See, here's my thing, though. Okay, when the demonstration began, the balloon carrying the 2 witnesses was around here. So Balloony and Gina were here. Or is it that Balloony and little child were here? Okay. There were other balloons in the air nearby at the time carrying other passengers as well, to be clear. Right. Then, as power was supplied to the machine for the demonstration, the first explosion occurred. Okay. The so-called birdcage that contained the victim disappeared from the stage, and a moment later, the second explosion occurred directly adjacent to the balloon carrying the witnesses. So what was this machine supposed to do again, and what happened? Okay, so basically, this machine was meant to teleport the dude in the birdcage, the victim, to that tower safely. But what ended up happening was it shot him in the air, or at least that's what it looks like. It shot him in the air, and he fell. So that's basic. It was supposed to teleport. It ended up killing and teleporting. Or at least it looks like it teleported. I have no idea. Anyways. The birdcage appeared at the site of the explosion, subsequently to plummet down into the crystal tower.
I was very surprised. Suddenly a cage appeared before my eyes with a person inside. The blast was so hot, but I didn't fuck this goddamn fucking texted accent bullshit. But I didn't want to miss a thing, so I kept my eyes wide. Can I have another one?
Here you go.
I still have lots of money.
Thank you, small child, for flexing your money.
Precisely who is this curious infant? I'm very confused on why the fuck he's here.
I'm told he is a young noble of Bohemian royalty. Apparently, he disguised himself in order to steal, unnoticed, into the Great Exhibition.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Okay, it's not coming.
I am here in London on sightseeing trip with my elementary school.
Then where the fuck is your school, dumbass? We will have the benefit of a child's point of view in the testimony.
Do we really need that?
This motherfucker's gonna say, and then there was a big tail with actor that came by floating by the window. It fucking turnabout time travel. That was such a stupid case, but honestly, it's one of my favorites. Do we really need that?
When I remove my mask, this is what I look like.
Thank you for showing us.
Oh, yes, I see. A delightful face, I'm sure. I can't see from this angle, but...
everybody says so.
Great disguise, then. Fucking Robin-looking motherfucker. The point is, the testimony of these witnesses further substantiates the facts for the court. Don't worry, we have reliable testimony of a rich child on a field trip to solve this murder. Foolproof plan from your boy Van Zykes. Absolutely nothing wrong will happen here. We're not gonna hear any stories about robots or fucking pterodactyls or the Queen of England. Nothing crazy. Namely, that despite ending in an explosion, instantaneous kinesis was successfully demonstrated with bullshit. And furthermore, that until the arrival of the police, no one approached the Crystal Tower where the victim fell. Therefore, only the accused, who was with Mr. Assman on the stage, could possibly have committed the murder. But if there's two of Assman, then if there's two of Assman, he killed, right? If there's two of Assman, one being a wax and one being a real. What if they're... Wait. Well, no, because if it's meant to be impossible... Bro, I'm overthinking the fuck out of this. Like, I'm out here trying to think. I should be comedian, but I need to use my brains. God damn.
Yes, thank you, counsel. The prosecution's views on the matter are quite clear. So, the defense's cross-examination now, please.
Did they ask someone being in the balloon with the victim? No, they didn't. That's what I'm thinking, right? Because, okay, chilly. Here's my thought process, right? What the fuck? There was a third one here. There was a third one here in the diagram they showed. Damn it. See, I don't know because they make it sound like both the child, either Balloony and the child or Balloony and Gina. And I'm calling him Balloony. That's his name now. But like, Balloony and the other person who was with him are here. But they made it, there was one here. So my thought process is one person was here and they threw... I don't know. Bro, this sucks. This fucking sucks. God damn it. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that.
So the defense's cross-examination now, please.
Great. Yes, my lord. I'm fucked. Like, I don't... Like, I'm just gonna press because I don't really see a direct, like, problem. Hold it! Oh, that... There were 3 balloons flying above the experimentation stage at the time, I understand? Yeah, okay, there we go. See. Are you fucking Italian? Are you What is happening?
All 3 of them, my bellissimi bambini.
Are you Italian? What the fuck is happening?
They're very popular, senor.
Bro? What are you?
They're very popular, senor. Some people will pay £10 for one ride.
10 pounds? That's more than my annual stipend. I read. 20 pounds a month. That is my pocket money. You fucking rich ass motherfucker. Royals have all the luck. I got up there for free, I did. Played the old I work for Majesty's Police card, you know. Detectives have all the luck. If they're so popular, why would you only be operating such a small number of balloons, though?
Because if I have too many in the skies, they could crash into each other.
The operators for the balloons were decided by lots, with each operator manning a particular area.
See, and the zone above public experimentation stage is the most profitable. The other impresarios, they hate me.
Great. Thanks for that.
Thank you, witness. I think the court has a clear picture of the arrangements for balloon rides and the exhibit.
Please update the fucking thing.
Perhaps we could hear more about what you actually witnessed of the incident?
Right, I can feel you in there, my lord. There's this huge bang on the stage and this second... Hold it, what do you mean a second bang? So you actually saw the accident happen from up in the air? Yep, isn't it amazing what a detective gets to do, eh? I'm telling you, Odo, being a lawyer's a mug's game. You should join the force and we could go flying together. You know me so well. Yes, well, anyway. Could you tell us exactly what you saw, do you think? No! Everything! We saw everything, because we were up above it all. That dodgy cove climbing into the cage, and the dodgy professor pulling all them levers. And that's when it happened. That's when there was that massive bang and the cage disappeared, just like that.
You are describing the moment the subject's body was decomposed by the electricity, I believe?
I didn't know what to make of it, but then there was another bang right in my ear. I looked around and there was a huge fireball right next to us in the sky.
That's Peter.
Oh, hello. And there was nothing there before. Pursue. Scares me, child! Are you gonna say you saw a pterodactyl? Master Guts, does your memory of the day differ? My teacher at elementary school said that when you meet someone for the first time, you should always use their full name. Your name is so fucking long. Start lower, I beg you. Yes, the fuck was it again? Wilhelm
Gottsrig... No. Just the 4 names, then?
The point is, do you have something to say? Something to add in response to Detective Gina Lestrade's last remark, perhaps? God, calling her detective is weird. Oh, I get it right, Odo. It's Inspector Lestrade. Why does everyone have a problem with how I address them at the moment?
That is not what I saw.
Oh? Do tell, small infant baby.
Yeah, there was a second explosion that it was right beside our balloon. That is true. But I'm sure...
Which is what I said, isn't it? 1 minute there was nothing, and the next there's a massive explosion.
My teacher at elementary school said that when someone else is speaking, shut the fuck up. If you are rude enough to interrupt, you will have the... Fucking hell. You will have the most awful life imaginable.
Are all Bohemian brought up to be so full of joy?
I want another.
Yep, trading.
Just before the second explosion happened next to our balloon, I clearly witnessed a green balloon flying in the sky.
Aha! That's where you were to spell! I've seen through your lies and your hotness! Damn you!
A green balloon. And that's where the fabric comes in! Oh, it's all coming together like a goddamn puzzle piece! A green balloon? I actually ran myself. I got lightheaded there. Give me a sec. Sorry, I actually got myself lightheaded. Goddamn. Okay. You what? I never saw nothing like that. This just in, Finn learns how mystery game. Shut the fuck up, Chili! Shut the fuck up, dude. I don't care. Dude, I do this every fucking time, though. Like, every time I play a mystery game, whether it's fucking Ace Attorney or... I was gonna say Danganronpa, but I kind of spoiled myself on Danganronpa before I even played it. But the point is, I always have, like, this... Dude, I'm just more... I just sound more excited than I am, but I'm still, like... It's still cool. Fuck you, Chili. You what? I never saw nothing like that.
Well, I did. I saw it, and you can't say I didn't. I will complain to the council. I will cry and scream, and I will shit Vine pants.
Vine? Never mind.
My testimony is the truth. I am Bohemian Prince. You cannot say it's a lie. That is not allowed.
Jesus fucking God.
Playing the bleeding royalty card, are you? Typical.
Says the orphan who likes to remind people she works for Her Majesty's Police. In that case, young man, I must ask you to amend your formal testimony. In the interest of cordial national relations between Great Britain and Bohemia. Great. Cool. So we're playing to the child now.
It was not the sky that exploded. It was a green balloon that was next to ours at the time.
I can confirm!
What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Do I have to like it? Bullshit. Surely something about that lab, blah, blah, blah. We don't care. Would you care to mull over precisely what you find out about that, blah, blah, blah? God damn, bro. Bro. Wouldn't be back to give the court an answer for about 4 months, though. Rest assured, we should be happy to carry proceedings forward in your absence, counsel. Sounds serious. I have to prove my worth before he really does send me back home. Okay, maybe I just press it. So, hi, what do you mean green? A green balloon, you say? Are you sure about that?
Of course I am sure. I'm a proud Bohemian prince. All these questions are making
me boring. Weren't exactly interesting from the start, but I think you mean bored.
English is very annoying, true that. The language of my countrymen is far superior.
What? Ragazo? It is very wrong to lie.
Lie?
Flying balloons never explode. For the same reason the planets never explode. It is logical.
Please tell me that doesn't mean logical. If you insult me, you insult all of Bohemia.
Not I!
I will have the army come and shoot all of your stupid balloons out of the sky. All of them. Jesus fucking... Dude, this 7-year-old needs to chill. Actually, how old is the child? How old is the child? 11. Damn it, I was close. Jesus fucking Christ, alright, calm down. Now give me a goddamn balloon.
Here you are, your highness.
If only all international incidents were so easily resolved. Now that peaceful relations have been restored here in the courtroom, perhaps we could return to the testimony. Did you also see the moment that the cage materialized, Mr. Loon, goddammit. No, I did not see the explosion myself. Explosionaire myself, however, fuck you. The cage, it fell from the sky like a stone and crashed into the crystal tower. Well, this has to be the goddamn... Hold on, I'm gonna save so that if I do fuck up, I don't have to restart with 3. Now I can just restart with 4, which is already not ideal, but we'll fucking live. There's a huge bang. There's a nice... Okay, that doesn't mean that this doesn't get, you know, whatever, but... The green balloon. Green fabric. On the ground. Burned. Explosion! God damn, bro. Alright. What do you mean, Cage? Did you see that actually happen? No, in reality I did not. I saw after it hit the tower. There was a grand confusion around the stage. I ran to see what had happened. I apologize to any Italians that are watching this, or whatever he is. Just, I'm sorry. Just, full stop, I'm sorry. I was terrorized by the idea that one of my balloons had crashed. I suppose they are his livelihood, so it makes sense. But when I looked up to the sky, all my precious balloons were still here. I saw it, though. I saw it slam into the tower. After all, I am a detective now. I thought you were a fucking investigator, bitch. Tell us what you saw, Inspector Lestrade. That's what I like to hear. I didn't get a good look inside the cage, but no one went near it after it crashed into the tower. But... The autopsy report says hemorrhage of the one the broken vertebrae most likely was impact after a... Okay, so they know it was that order. Okay. Hold it. What do you mean? Was it you who gave the order to keep the people away? Eh? Use your red, Odo. How could it have been me? I was up in the balloon, wasn't I? Right. So, because I weren't available, it was the boss who had legged it over there. He was getting shoved and kicked all over by the panicking spectators as he tried to steal off the scene. It was a real sight to behold, I can tell you. Amazing. Poor Inspector Gregson. So anyway, I couldn't see the cage that well cause all the smoke. I didn't really want to see, to be honest. I was scared out me wits. Keep it together, Inspector. Prosecution really is asserting that the demonstration was genuine. But what if it was actually some kind of switch-around trick instead? That's what I'm fucking saying! That would mean that the victim was never actually on the stage in the first place. 2 explosions would have thrown everyone watching into a panic for sure. I think I need to find out more about what exactly people saw at the time. Okay, I'm just gonna look at my evidence real quick. So I'm just gonna read everything. Great exhibition. This is just telling people about the Great Exhibition. That was made before the thing, so that wouldn't make sense.
don't really feel like this could change anything. Because we know there are 3, but it just shows 2. Which is bullshit. This crossbow-looking fucking thing doesn't even look like it'd work on anything. The green cloth apparently doesn't fucking work on the goddamn thing, so... There's nothing here that really fucks with anything. This doesn't fuck with anything. And 2:20 p.m., right, but that doesn't really change anything. And then the screwdriver, what the fuck is the screwdriver gonna have to do with shit? Like, let me just do it because I have it. This is blood. Mr. Assman's blood, no doubt. This is the problem with looking at murder weapons. What? That's it? Okay, fuck you then. Like, there's nothing here that there's nothing on this that I can see helping. I don't really see any of this helping. Okay. My only thought is this. My only thought is the experiment sketch being something. I'm gonna save again. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. What can I say? You want me to lie? Say I'm not afraid? I'm very afraid. Those green balloons that was next to it. What if I just present the sketch? Because it shows 2. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. But I don't know what the fuck else, you know? Cage fell the sky like a stone, crashed into the crystal tower. Didn't get a look at the side of the cage, but no one went near it after it crashed into the tower. Presenting the photo wouldn't do anything. Because you're just like, oh yeah, well then how did the photo get taken, idiot? No, that's clearly after the murder, and like after everything had subsided a little bit, but fuck it, I'm gonna try it. Objection. I'm out of ideas. Fence would subject to the last statement, blah blah blah. I don't want to use the cheating mode, but I want to figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna go through everything and I'm gonna look through all the evidence, right? Fuck off. Great Exhibition newspaper. It was an incident terrible. I'm only grateful that my balloons were not... It hit. Objection. There it is. There it fucking is. Mr. Loon, in your testimony, you said that all 3 of the balloons you had operating at the time were undamaged. See, that is correct. If they had been caught in the explosion, it's the fucking explosion, I don't care. It would have been terrible. I wonder if you might know what this is? This little thingy bopper? This little thingy doodad? Ah, I think that may be, see, part of a balloon. A burnt piece of fabric of the envelope. Sorry, the envelope? Pardon. That is the large round part of the balloon which becomes filled with hot air. Oh, so the big thing. Okay. It is made from very thick fabric lined with rubber. You do not want it to rip when you are in the sky. Just as I thought. This piece of cloth was found near the experimentation stage. In other words, as Master Gotts testified, a green balloon did indeed explode that day. Bitch. If all the balloons in the sky above the experimentation stage belong to you, Mr. Loon, then your statement that they were all undamaged clearly contradicts the evidence. No! You were back in it. If a balloon exploded that day, why did the man say so? Maybe everyone on board was killed. Oh no, having just spent 10 whole pounds for the experience, how awful! It seems to be the 50. Shut up, everyone! Goddamn! Instantaneous kinesis did occur, but after the explosion on the stage, the point of materialization shifted to a location occupied by a balloon.
Causing the balloon to explode? Yes, eminently plausible.
An unfortunate traffic accident, as it were. Readjusting my seat. But it changes nothing about the pertinent facts.
Hold it! Oh no, hold it! This I cannot accept!
Why not, Mr. Loon? Please, enlighten us.
You are suggesting that I am a liar! That person's died in a balloon incident!
There's no need to get fired up, Mr. Loon. The victim was the sole fatality that day.
That's right, and I prove it! Balthazar Loon is not a liar! There was no such balloon in the sky, it is not possible!
So you're saying it's impossible? Why? This court has more important matters to discuss than the number of balloons that were operating that day. On the contrary, everything's important. Objection! Everything's important. Fuck you! But we can't ignore the fact that nobody appears to have known anything about this other balloon until now. My lord, the defense calls for further testimony from Mr. Loon.
All right, goddamn. I concur. There is clearly more to the truth here than meets the eye. It's imperative that we clear up the issue of this phantom balloon, I feel. Witness, you will give supplementary testimony about the balloons you were operating at the exhibition. God damn, I can't read.
Ah, grazie, my lord. See, that's Italian. What the fuck is happening? Witness testimony. Mr. Loon's balloons.
As I said, Balthazar Loon is no liar! Every balloon I had in the sky landed safely! All 3 of my balloons were carrying passengers! If they fell to the ground in an explosion, what a catastrophe!
So, just catastrophe. But you can't get away from the fact that a burnt-up bit of cloth was found at the scene, can you? The coppers at the yard reckoned it was probably some debris thrown from the explosion on the stage.
That stupido ragazzo, I guess, I don't know, is mistaken. My balloons have the red and blue zigzag stripes anyway.
You're holding a green one, fucker. He's literally holding a green one.
So your assertion is that the balloon this child saw was not one belonging to you? Si, exactamente. If he even saw a balloon in the first place. I do not like the sound of it. It is very bad for business.
You're holding a green one, my G.
I have a good mind to sue the land of Bohemia. If you attack us, we will fight back. It will be war. All out war.
I don't like saying war with that accent. Oh, yes, of course. Here's a He's holding green ones, though. What happened to all-out war? Mr. Loon certainly doesn't appear to be lying, but that doesn't change the fact that the testimony and evidence are contradictory here. In other words, he's wrong. If the defense is unable to find fault with the witness's statements, the court must consider them the truth. We kind of found contradictory statement. Hold on. We kind of found bullshit here.
Fuck, I didn't read that!
Think long and hard on that, my learned friend. The situation has clearly changed now. I have to get to the bottom of what happened here, no matter what it takes.
Bing! Counsel, you may now cross-examine the witness.
Cool. Alright, cross-examination. Mr. Loon's... Okay, so... Balthazar Loon is no liar. Every balloon I had in the sky landed safely. I'm a save. I'm afraid. I'm a scared little man. I'm a scared little guy. What can I say? Also, real quick, I'm gonna take a pee break. I will be right back. I'm gonna just let this play. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. All right, we'll be back. I also never really get to use this. So, yeah. We'll be back. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that there, that damn done of a dat. Okay. Bim, 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 bim. Gotta get all my wires sorted out again. Bim, 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 bim. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Ba, ba. Okay. As I said, Balthazar Loon is no liar. Hold on. What do you mean liar? Please elaborate.
You couldn't just have forgotten one, maybe? Bit of a dumbass?
Senor, I might not notice if I was given 100 lentils and one was missing. But we are talking about 3 enormous balloons. Do you believe I could make a mistake about something so grand and expensive? I took the liberty of having Inspector Gregson check this gentleman's warehouse. Conveniently, I have the report here. It clearly says a total of 3 balloons.
Would appear no mistake has been made then.
Surely Miss Lestrade could have been sent for such a menial task. What, me? I'll tell you what I told the boss. East End kids like me can only count up to 2. That... Obviously that ain't true, but the boss bought it and said he'd have to go himself in that case. Good eight. My balloons were carrying passengers. If they fell to the ground, it was what a catastrophe. I don't know. It's very confusing. Hold it! It would be quite a catastrophe if they fell to the ground for any reason, I think. On that note, Mr. Loon, tell me, what is it that keeps these balloons in the sky? Are you an idiota? Yeah. Sorry? That is like asking, why does a candle burn bright? It burns bright because it burns bright. And a balloon flies because it flies. What else? That must be Italian for, I don't know. There are 2 types of flying balloons. Hot air balloons and gas balloons. Hot air balloons work on the principle of hot air being less dense than cold air. Whereas gas balloons derive their lift by using a gas that is lighter than air. See, and my balloons are filled with the magic gas, I believe. Hydrogen. Lighter than air, but highly explosive. Oh, so... Huh.
Good lord!
I do not permit smoking of the cigarettes in any of my balloons. The magic gas does not like fire. Holy God, even a small spark of static electricity could cause the entire balloon to explode. What's the matter with you, senor? All that comes out of your mouth is explosion. Oh, explosion. Okay. I tell you, my balloons are perfectly safe. They have to be, or I cannot eat. None of my balloons exploded that day. I'm completely sure. But if you still say that is what happened, you must show the proof. The thing? Alright, so Mr. Loon had 3 balloons in the air that day. If none of them were damaged, then what was the one that exploded? Fuck. See, I don't know what the fuck this is. Very curious device found behind a tree under the experimentation stage. Almost as if it had been hidden there deliberately. Well, that's fucking great. We don't know what the fuck this is. So. See, this says 2. I'm gonna try something, but it might be dumb. So I'm gonna save. In the event I'm fucking wrong. Okay, but if they fell to the ground in an explosion, a catastrophe. No. There's no liar. Every balloon. Okay, but wait. The yard record is probably some debris thrown from an explosion on the stage. But what would leave green? None of it was green. And then the next bit, this my balloons have the red and blue zigzag stripes all the way. You're literally holding a green one, my guy. You're literally holding a green one with a yellow stripe. You're full of shit. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna press, I guess. Can't get away from the burn-up bit. We know yet. I was surprised to find the piece of fabric still at the scene, actually. Didn't you search the area surrounding the stage for clues? Nah, I'm not into picking stuff up off the ground, mate. That is a fucking lie. Always works out better diving into people's pockets instead. So much for the new career path. Mind you, the boss was on his hands and knees picking up all kinds of rubbish from the floor. Thing is, though, the cage went crashing into the crystal tower, didn't it? So that's when most of the investigating was going on. Even so, I would have thought someone from Scotland Yard would have gathered it up as evidence. Cool. Listen to you. You stumble across a bit of balloon and suddenly you're the best investigator in the world. Pardon? Well, you ain't got a badge, have you? Like this one. I could arrest you with this if I wanted to. Oh god, she's corrupt. I would have put it past her. God damn. Come to think of it, there was talk of some scorching on the ground at a meeting we had about the investigation. Interesting. Coppers at the yard reckoned there was probably some debris thrown. Hold it! Okay. There was considerable damage to the stage and the surrounding area, wasn't there? Yeah. Some of the coves what were watching the experiment were caught in the blast and injured. Good job the old contraption didn't keel over, eh? I hadn't even considered that. Jesus fuck. It seems there was a great panic after the incident occurred. Nevertheless, the police shouldn't have missed a torn piece of the envelope from a balloon. Inspector Gregson can expect repercussions. Like me swiping all his fish and chips, eh? The man's sole pleasure. You heartless bitch. None of that matters! That scrap of balloon envelope means nothing! Niente!
The Stupido Ragazzo is mistaken. My balloons have red and blue zigzag stripes always. But you're holding... Hold it! Hold it! You're holding it? You mean the color is wrong? Si, signor. I do not have green balloons in my warehouse. You're holding one! And yet a piece of green cloth was found at the scene, and it's unmistakably from a balloon. Well, I do not know how that can be. For the sake of argument, let's say that a green balloon did explode above the stage. You couldn't therefore conclude that it happened on the day in question. Why not? There have been recreational balloon flights over Hyde Park operating from before the Great Exhibition. One could have exploded on some earlier date. Unfortunate, as I'm sure you'd agree.
You believe it may have been some earlier balloon accident that predates the exhibition?
What? Someone would have fucking heard about that! I'm pretty sure all of us would have been like, oh yeah, we read about that. Or someone would have fucking read about it in the goddamn paper. You fucking idiots. Like, there would have been news on it.
Si, excelente. As the signor says, it is not from one of my balloons. Clearly, this little ragazzo from Bohemia is mistaken about what he saw.
Excuse me, little child. You got another thing you want to talk about? Is something wrong, Master Gotts? It's Master Willem It was on the tip of my tongue, I swear. Oh my god. Ja, something is very wrong. I know what I saw. There was a green balloon there. I swear it. I swear on all of... You can speak as much bad language as you like, but it changes nothing. Give me a goddamn balloon. If you do not have evidence, Ragazzo, then I must tell your parents to punish you, eh? Perhaps we'll let the judge decide when it comes to punishments. Evidence? What is this evidence?
To give a simple example, young man, fucking god. A photograph, for instance. Some tangible proof of what you claim.
Well, why didn't you say it so sooner? I have the photograph here. Of course you do.
Good great, what the fuck? What?
I had not been up in a balloon for a little while, so I was very excited. And took lots and lots of photographs. Of the Crystal Tower, of the Bohemian exhibit, of the streets of London, of the hot eel cellar, the balloon. And the instantaneous kinesis experiment? Did you take a picture of that? Ja, one picture. Really? You did take one. But all I wanted was to ride a balloon. I was not interested in the boring experiment. Never mind that! Can you show us the photograph? Of course. And then you will see. It's gonna be black and white, I'm calling it. You will see that I am not lying. That I really did see a green balloon. It's gonna be black and white. Knew it. Fucking knew it. I mean, it's not zigzag, so at least we have that to go up. But well, I see you are all too shocked to speak. No, you're not wrong.
Yes, I think shocked is indeed a word, young man. I didn't mean to press that.
Give me a goddamn balloon. Ja, perhaps you cannot see that it was a green balloon from this photograph, but...
He's gonna drop it.
But that is not my fault! That is the fault of the stupid person who made the camera!
That is one very bohemian sounding cry.
Very well! The court will accept this photograph as evidence. Please stop crying!
Alright, well, at least I know what to do at this point.
It's not my fault. It's the fault of the person who made the camera. Well, never mind. I'm sure you have plenty of wonderful sepia memories to take home with you. In any case, when exactly did you take the photograph? Well, it was on the day of the big explosion.
You don't say.
when I pressed the shutter release, the shutter release, there was this very loud bang. And a hot wind rushed over my face. That means this photograph was taken the split second before the explosion occurred. Well, if you ask me, this black and white photograph changes nothing. No, it definitely doesn't. I could not give the What? The flying fig? I've never heard that. Lovely language you've picked up.
Oh, I cracked my neck real quick.
Or I'm not. As I thought, Mr. Loon's testimony just doesn't quite add up. The young bohemian boy claims to have seen another fourth balloon. Fourth? Sorry, talking about a third. What the fuck? But Mr. Loon vehemently denies the possibility. It's hard to imagine the man in charge could be mistaken about the number that were in the air. Well, he is. He actively is. Still, this inconsistency must tell us something, I'm sure. I know what it tells us. Fucker. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh wait, never mind, hold on. All my balloons are carrying passengers. Hold on. Where's the part where it says the zigzag bit? My balloons have the red and blue zigzag. Okay, right. We look at the photo, there's no zigzag stripes. So at the very least, we have that. What the fuck? What do you mean? It's like active proof there isn't a zigzag, you fuck! What do you fucking mean? What do you mean? Jackass! I'm letting the story mode tell me what I have to fucking, like. All three of my balloons were carrying Oh, it's because it's not. Because it's not carrying any fucking passengers. This is a deep pain.
Objection.
Unfortunately, the photograph Master Gotts took can't tell us the color of the balloon, but it can tell if it has a goddamn zigzag. It can tell us something else, something crucially important, that it doesn't have a goddamn zigzag. What? I'm actually fucking pissed. It shows that the pictured balloon wasn't carrying any passengers.
Oh my goodness, you're right. Holy fuck. But surely all the balloons would have been carrying passengers. There would be no sense in it otherwise.
See, they are for pleasure, for seeing the view. Why'd I give him the fucking accent? For seeing the view. My balloons only fly with passengers. Which tells us that the picture balloon isn't one of them. So when the incident occurred that day, there was a fourth balloon in the skies above the experimentation stage. The mysterious green balloon. I know nothing. Niente. I can only tell you one thing. If the balloon was not carrying passengers, then it was... What? No, it was not one of mine! I'm so mad about that. Objection! I'm devastated. I'm devastated. There are illegal tradesmen everywhere you care to look. Clearly one of them entrepreneur decided to capitalize on the opportunity presented by the Great Exhibition. And managed to operate balloon fights on Mr. Loon's patch without him realizing. I'm pissed off. See, I'm not even gonna try. Trying to steal my profits! I did not notice because of the experimental that went wrong in the stage! This fourth balloon exploded at the very same moment Mr. Assman was beamed from the stage below. Right, so them scraps that fell to the ground after and left them scorch marks, they didn't come from the stage at all. It was bits of the balloon raining down. Because no one was in it, it didn't get no attention. Fucking goddamn. A mysterious fourth balloon carrying no passengers.
silently floating over the experimentation stage.
Objection!
What the fuck? This photograph shows us nothing more. Yeah, it kind of does, jackass. A stray balloon carrying no one and operated by some rogue trader. Clearly, it has nothing to do with the case.
Its relevance does elude me, I must say.
The court has sufficient evidence and heard ample testimony already. I forgot the word scene. Fuck you, I'm doing it anyways. I need a drink.
Oh, God. Alright.
Prosecution calls for this trial to be concluded. Suck my dick, bitch.
Oh, reading news. Really? Have we really got to the truth yet? No. No. No, I can't let this opportunity slip away. The jurors' minds are made up, and not in our favor. What else can this photograph tell us? Is there nothing? There is more. Jackass.
Objection.
That the angle is correct. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, wait. Please don't give your decisions yet. The photograph from Master Gotts may well be hiding one more vital clue.
What's that?
A vital clue? Jesus fuck. I should give him the fucking Waluigi voice, because that's what he fucking looks like. A vital clue?
No, it doesn't. Shut up. We're well past the point of mere possibilities. It's time for the definites now. So tell the court, please enlighten us. What exactly does this alleged clue in the photograph?
Balloon's owner, the balloon's color, the cause of the explosion. Hold on. Wait. I'm on a different. Hi, Luna. The fuck? Wait, what the fuck are we? What the fuck are we getting here? The cause of the balloon? Because of this little streak of light? But. So there's Ass Man. And there's the murder victim. Also lagging hard because it were. Oh, haha. Haha, imagine having lag. Honestly, I read that and I thought you were saying that I was lagging. I was like, fuck. Like, it doesn't tell us the owner. There's nothing to tell us the owner. Cause of the explosion. Maybe? Can I save right now? Can I save? I can. Ha ha ha! Suck my dick, Van Zykes. I'm gonna save. I don't have to deal with your bullshit. I don't have to deal with your bullshit. I can cheat. It's not the balloon's owner. It's not the balloon's color. I guess it's the cause of the explosion, right? We can reasonably... Okay, I guess I was right. Okay. We can reasonably assume that the pictured balloon was destroyed in the searing heat of the explosion.
Ja, that's right, Ja. It was not my fault.
Evidently, because the birdcage from the kinesis machine materialized in the sky where it had been flying. And the balloon, being filled with flammable hydrogen, instantly and explosively ignited. Objection! And no, that's not what happened. Oh god, the lag on my end. Just get better Wi-Fi at your work, Lamau. Funny. No, that's not what happened. What?
It would appear that this photograph requires closer examination. Counsel for the defense, you will highlight the location of the alleged clue in the photograph for the court. I'm saving again. I am quite a scared. My name is a scared. I am a very scared. I'm a scaredy.
I don't want to fuck it up. Of course, my lord. If you look closely, it's plain enough to see, and what's shown is linked to another piece of evidence. It is? In a way, leads to an unbelievable conclusion. I don't believe it. There's the reason the balloon exploded. This fucking thing, right? And have fun, Finn. Bye, Luna. Have fun at work and don't die.
Take that!
The timing of this photograph can only be described as miraculous. If you look, you'll notice there's a bright white line that appears to point directly at the balloon. Most likely a ray of light caught incidentally on the film.
I'm afraid I can see nothing of the sort.
If you look with a magnifying glass, my lord, it becomes clear what the nature of the bright line is.
Goodness, what is that? I assume that this is the... I assume this is the judge, but it doesn't... Undeniably some flash of light, yes?
Oh, golly. Do you think it might be lightning?
But it couldn't have been a finer day.
I believe we may be looking at fire. A bolt of fire heading straight for the balloon like an arrow.
Indeed. Even to my aging eyes, it would appear to be a flame of some sort. My word! Are you suggesting that this flame struck the hydrogen gas filled in the balloon?
No! That's absurd. The balloon would have been 60 feet above the ground at the time. No flame could possibly have reached such a height. Objection! Actually, it's my opinion that a particular piece of evidence found at the scene reveals that it is exactly what happened. Oh, the fucking crossbow? What evidence?
If such evidence exists, Counsel, then go, for God fucking sake, present it, man!
Which evidence explains the mysterious streak of, I wanna see, because... It's gotta be the crossbow, right? Like this fucking crossbow looking thing? I don't know what else it could be. Take that, bitch. The true nature of the curious slim streak of light is revealed by this! No, it's not.
A curious answer, but some chance of being correct one, I feel.
What? Screwdriver? Screwdriver. Screwdriver? Screwdriver?
Take that!
No, not screwdriver. Oh, the puncture! The whatever the fuck killed him, right? Nope, you've lost me, I have to admit.
Take that!
I'm at a law. Oh, wait, no. This is the portion of the stream where I get very fucking confused and click every goddamn option.
Take that!
Goddamn motherfucker. Bro, I'm just gonna click everything, because I got no goddamn clue.
Take that!
Bro, what the fuck? Load. Bing bong. What the fuck is it then? I tried this, I tried this, I tried this. I'm not gonna try the only thing I haven't tried is the...
Take that!
What the fuck are you... I'm just gonna let the game tell me then. Because I've literally clicked everything. I did, didn't I? The only thing I didn't click is the actual photo itself. But why would that... Why would this be the solution?
Take that!
Yeah, that doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm at a loss. Game, just tell me. Just tell me. I don't care. Game, just tell me. Just tell me. Tell me. I have to inspect. Stop. Ah, there's some sort of lever here. I fucking tried. Okay, well, now we confirm it's a fucking... It looks like a cross between a bow and a gun. A crossbow. I think it's probably used for the same thing, too. Yep, there it is. Okay. Fucking... I fucking hate it here.
Take that!
I clicked every... It was found hidden at the foot of a small ornamental tree near the scene.
Good lord! Is that a crossbow that you just happened to fucking figure? God damn it.
An arrow dipped in oil and set alight could have been shot from this weapon, sending a flaming arrow straight into the hydrogen-filled balloon. Are you suggesting that crossbow was used to deliberately... Blimey, you're right! That streak of light in the photo looks just like an arrow, doesn't it?
Then, the explosion from the balloon, it was...
Very likely the result of a flaming arrow from this crossbow igniting the hydrogen gas inside it, motherfucker! No! Damn, that was a powerful ass scream I just did.
Order! Order! Council, this is an extraordinary supposition.
Never mind. If the aim was to cause the balloon to explode, the shooter could have used a gun, of course. However, there's an obvious reason why that would have been out of the question. The noise of the discharge, of course. That's right. By using a crossbow, the projectile could be fired at the balloon silently. Well, yeah, if someone had shot a gun off at the exhibition grounds, it would have caused a real panic. But with the big explosion, there was a very big panic anyway, no? I don't like this. I should be pleased to have found a plausible new explanation for all this, but something feels wrong. Objection! Do you understand the implications of what you're saying, my Nipponese friend? If a flaming arrow did indeed hit the balloon, then obviously it would have exploded. And if the birdcage appeared from the cloud of smoke that ensued... Well, wait a minute! What are you really saying here? I don't get it. Was the birdcage beamed up into the sky after all? Or what?
My goodness me!
Ah, now I understand. Good, because I fucking don't. That's what that sinking feeling is about. I think there's a good chance that the birdcage was actually concealed inside the balloon all along. What? Did I just hear? Oh. Because if he's in here, right, that explains the puncture wound that was caused before he fell. And that's wax. I knew she was part of this bitch!
What? Did I just hear that correctly, Council?
There's no going back now. The horse is bolted. Let's assume, as I said, that the birdcage was hidden inside the green balloon from the start. On the stage, when the experiment was started, the birdcage in the instantaneous kinesis machine disappeared in a cloud of smoke. At that moment, Flaming Arrow was fired from the ground, causing the green balloon to explode and drawing the attention of the spectators to the sky above their heads. From amid the smoke, the hidden birdcage then appeared to fall down and crash into the crystal tower. I think you'll all agree it's entirely plausible that what I've just described is the real truth behind the miraculous experiment carried out that day.
Good grief!
Oh, God. I'm so tired of this shit. This is ludicrous. What you've described is no science experiment. It's child's play. A contemptible display of stage magic. Magic? I know someone who's dressed like a mage. Both Mr. Shones and Iris said that the experiment was a scientific impossibility. Ow. Sorry, my neck just kind of tensed up there. In which case, this is the only way to explain what happened that day. And in any case, the victim's body was found inside the birdcage in the Crystal Tower. If the instantaneous kinesis didn't take place, how do you explain that it fell? Gravity. The fuck? If I may put a word as a man of I forgot I gave him the Waluigi voice. If I may put in a word as a man of magic myself, such apparent discrepancies can easily be explained by some... I'm not doing that. It just sounds like fucking, what's his name? Hairbrain. Such apparent discrepancies can easily be explained by some simple deception. Juror number 3. All that would be needed is a doppelganger. Someone who looked very similar to the victim, Mr. Assman. And having the other man appear on stage to front the show as a body double. Yes, of course. So, in fact, Mr. Assman must have been inside the birdcage that was concealed inside the balloon right from the start.
Objection!
Objection! What the fuck?
That balloon would have been filled with hydrogen. Anything hidden inside would have been scattered to the four winds when it exploded. No one could have ever embarked on such a risky venture.
Not necessarily. The explosive force of the balloon gas would very much depend upon the mixture ratio.
Juror number 4! Damn, we got like the perfect jurors for this shit. God damn.
Flying balloons are rarely filled with pure hydrogen, but a mixture of other gases such as helium as well. Helium on its own doesn't explode, but by controlling the gas mixture ratio, the explosive force can be altered.
The mixture ratio.
Obviously, the victim's body would have suffered some burns that would be unavoidable. But not to such an extent as to render this whole obscene charade impossible.
I'm fucking livid. I'm done.
So everything that happened can be explained logically and scientifically. The explosion that engulfed the stage at the start of the experiment was no accident. It was all part of an elaborate deception to make it appear that instantaneous kinesis had occurred. Suck my dick, bitch!
Well, goodness me. Goddamn.
If we accept that this is what happened, it means that the victim, Mr. Assman, was never present on the public experimentation stage to begin with. In short, you're full of shit, Van Sykes. I mean, he couldn't have been killed by the defendant, who was on stage in full view the entire time. Take that! There we go. This will be very hard for the prosecution to counter. Lord Van Sykes can't credibly maintain that Professor Harebrain is a suspect now. How? I know it's Harebrain. I know it's Harebrain. It's gonna be Harebrain because Harebrain is such a little loser face. There it is. Of course it's a fucking Harebrain. Mr. Naruhodo, I appreciate your efforts. Thank you. Professor Harebrain? What the fuck? But you can stop now. Just keep your mouth shut, please. Sorry. What's all this about, Mr. Harebrain? He's really depressed. I, Albert Harebrain, hereby confess that it was me who stabbed Mr. Odie Assman. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yes, it was me, with my faithful friend and partner, Andrew the Bro, what are you fucking doing? God! Harebrain! You fucking... Ah! What are you doing? What are you doing? That's the same shit I'm saying. What are you fucking doing? All right, now that I cleared up a murder, I killed them all. Just the fucking, like, goofy thing. I'll fucking do it again. Order! Defendant, explain this sudden confession. What the hell, man? Objection. Professor Harebrain, what are you talking about? It's what I've said all along. I must protect my hypothesis and my precious... Oh my god. Dude. Shut up! Oh my god. What are you... Harebrain, you fucking numbskull. Objection, Harebrain, the hell? Dude, Harebrain, what are you doing? Harebrain, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Harebrain? God, bro. Okay, this is just what we're doing. You stand there and claim it was all a trick? All an elaborate prank? But where's your proof? No, you have to examine the machine if you wanted to prove it, but then it would all be over. My beautiful hypothesis would be laid bare. I mean, the indignity of it. Bro. I assure you, your fucking hypothesis is not as important as this, you numbskull. It's clear that you drew the plans for the experiment, but you didn't actually build it. It's quite conceivable that you were duped, Professor, if you just let me barrack! Yes. I'll cooperate. I'll do whatever you say. I swear it. Bro, what are you on? What are you on? We have it. We have everything. Everything is laid out. You can't do this to me. I have everything. I have everything. I have everything laid out. No. This is not how this was supposed to go. Hairbrain, what are you doing? So please, institute the Special Disciplinary Act and adhere to and protect my creation. No. Can we plea insanity? Is that a thing? Can we do that? Can we get the first insanity plea? For the love of God! All right, alcohol it is. It's been a long day. I deserve this at 11 a.m. Pray forgive the discourtesy of filling my hollow chalice at this critical juncture. Here's to my learned Nipponese friend and his absolute failure. What? And his upcoming attempt to clarify the defense's position in light of the accused's confession. Do you intend to formally assert that the experiment was nothing more than a conjuring trick? Yes! Wholeheartedly yes! Because the moment you do, Special Disciplinary Act that protects the professor's invention will cease to apply. The prosecution will then demand a rigorous examination of the machinery involved in order to establish the truth. I do not care. I don't care what Hairbrain says. This is going. However, if you acknowledge that the machine is genuine and instrumental in the victim's murder, any chance of investigating will be crushed, the confidentiality of the professor's hypothesis preserved.
Well, counsel, what is the defense's official position on this matter?
You know what it fucking is. Professor Hairbrain, my client, actually asked of me was to prove that the explosion on stage was an accident and protect the secrecy of his hypothesis. I don't care. But there's no way to do that without implying the professor's guilt. Do I pretend my client's life? Do I protect my client's life by asserting his innocence? Or do I uphold the client's request, but see him condemned? Either way, I can't avoid betraying his trust. You've been silent long enough. Isn't talking your trade, my learned friend? Alright, jackass. Or has all knowledge of English escaped your confused Nipponese mind? He's doing the thing. Oh, God. Mr. Naruto! There's no escape here. I have to make a choice. But it's an impossible one. I have to give up on something. If this was anyone but Hairbrain, this might actually be a hard choice. I know, right? Like, if this was, like, a character I enjoyed, I would be... Like, if this was a character that I felt sympathy for, and also wasn't a dumbass, I'd be like, oh, God, what do I do? Never mind. It's really fucking simple. The defense asserts that the defendant's instantaneous kinesis machine was, in fact, a conjuring trick. Fuck you. No, I can't What? 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 No! This is not how this was supposed to go! What are you doing? Where is the struggle here exactly? I don't know! No, I can't say it. My client placed his faith in me. I can't just let him down. Yes, you can. What must I give up on is not the what must I give up on is not the question you have to ask yourself here. It's what can I protect? I assume this is Sholmes. What, bitch? What, bitch? How many? How? What? What? What the? How'd you get here? You're in Japan. No. Wait. What is the timeline? What? Okay, fuck it. Fuck it, sure.
What must I give up on is not the question you have to ask yourself here. It's what can I protect? Hello again, Mr. Naruhodo. It's been far too long.
Susanoo-san, what the fuck? But what are you? Hey, yeah, fucking damn! Ah! My first Susanoo takedown in 6 months. My bones have never felt so good to be broken. Ah!
There'll be time to talk later, Mr. Naruhodo. For now, we must concentrate on the task at hand.
You have to throw me for that one. Which is working out not what I have given up on, but what I can protect. Ow! Professor Hairbrain!
Yes?
Yesterday you told me that science is the pursuit of truth. Well, my job is to pursue the truth too.
Yes, of course.
And personally, I believe that you didn't stab Mr. Assman. Hold on. Okay, nothing's coming. This is annoying and embarrassing. I think you've come to realize something yourself too, haven't you? That your experiment and the machine you built with the victim are questionable. The truth behind that is what we must both pursue now. Alright, fuck this alcohol. I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. So, you finally opened your eyes. What? And as for you, Albert, you can't ignore this any longer. Having heard my learned friend's assertion, don't you have something to say? Damn.
Barrick!
Lord Van Zykes.
Gosh, never heard him speak that way before.
So she's really here. Part of me thought because of the way they transitioned from Susanoo takedown to back at the desk, part of me thought that it was all in his head, but she's real. She's really here. How the fuck?
In truth, there is one thing, something I remembered that's of relevance.
What? Finn gets thrown and yells. Hold on, we're gonna watch this clip. Can I Can I open this? Hold on.
What can I...
Shut up. Can I Does it show up? No, it doesn't. Where is it? There it is.
What can I protect? Hello again, Mr. Naruhodo. It's been far too long.
I wanna watch this. Susanoo-san, what the fuck? But what are you? Hey, yeah, fucking damn! Ah! My first Susanoo takedown in 6 months. My bones have never felt so good to be broken. Ah! Oops, that's the wrong thing. You didn't see shit. What the hell? Okay. Oh, wait, fuck. Hold on. Bing bong. There we go.
On the day it happened, just before I began the experiment, I saw a man near the stage. A man holding that crossbow.
I beg your pardon? And you decided to share that right now?
Professor, what? Why didn't you say this? Did the man have any distinguishing features? What did he look like? Oh. Oh, wait, what if it's Sholmes? Which I doubt, but what if?
Taller than me, and thinner than me, with straight hair, straighter and whiter than my... Oh.
Wait, she's got whiter hair than him, right? Yeah. Taller and skinnier. Let me see. One less than me, too. A monocle, rather stylish black monocle. Alright, you've lost me. But one thing in particular will help to positively identify the man. You see, I know him very well. After all, he's the engineer who built my excuse? What? He built the machine? That's right. Mr. Bassman introduced him to me a year ago. He's a man by the name of Enoch Drebber. Enoch Drebber? I'm trying to think. Enoch Drebber. Whatever. Enoch Drebber. Enoch Drebber? They seem to know them. Ah! Your party is ready with the party 5. I did not set up the raid, but thank you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hello. Welcome. Today we are playing... Oh god, I know what's coming. Yeah, there it is. Thank you for the follow as all. Rye Party. I assume it's Rye Party. Please tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Hey, I can't properly watch because spoiler. Totally okay. Totally okay. Thank you so much for following and rating. Hello to everyone who popped in. My name is Finn, or Mr. Finster, playing some Ace Attorney. Ah! Thank you, Briz CG, for the follow. You nailed it, man. I hope you're enjoying the game. I am enjoying the game. It's very interesting. So we're just playing some Ace Attorney. We are on chapter... Thank you, Mr. Brickhouse, for the follow. Hello. Wow, so many people. Oh my god. We're just playing Ace Attorney. I think we're on we're on the second game of the Great Ace Attorney, like, package deal. We're on episode 3. I thought we were on episode 4. We're on episode 3. We're on episode 3 of the second game. So, technically, like, the 7th, or... I'm still going through game 1, episode 4. Honestly, yeah, no, have fun. There's a lot of... Actually, I won't say that because spoilers, but have fun. So you're... What does that say? Yeah, no, I played the entire first game on my own, and then when I got to, like, the second game, I was like, you know what? I'll stream it, because it's fun! Won't be able to watch 2 for spoilers, but I shall learn. Totally okay. Totally okay. I completely understand. I've beaten them all. I'm good. Awesome. That's really... No, dude, I've played most Ace Attorney games. I played, like, all the DS ones, and I played Apollo Justice, and I played both the 3DS ones, and I haven't played Investigations, but I really want to. Makes sense to BH. I played the older ones on stream. They're such good stream. No, they really are. Especially, like, because I love to voice act, and they're just really good for, like, just doing a bunch of different voices and stuff. That's the main appeal for me when it comes to visual novel kind of games. I haven't played the Apollo Justice ones yet either. I would say it's good. I think it's a good game, but it does have, like, issues with it. Completely agree doing voices. Exactly. Doing voices is my favorite part about, like, visual novels, like Danganronpa or Nonary games, which I haven't played, but I do kind of want to. But yeah, so that's my main appeal with this and why I wanted to stream it. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming by. I really appreciate it. Okay.
Does this name mean something? Members of the jury seem flustered.
The visual style of Apollo at least. Yeah, it does. I think the HD version looks great. Like, compared to, like, the HD version of the, like, Phoenix Wright games, I think the Apollo Justice game looks better, in my opinion.
Not a name any scientist wishes to hear. That man's an abomination.
Hello? Not a name any conjurer wishes to hear either. I keep just changing his voice. Whatever. He's a mix between the deep Saxon voice and Waluigi. That's his voice. Who on earth is he?
I'm afraid this isn't the first tale of this nature that I've heard in scientific circles in connection with that name. There's talk of other flamboyant experiments that turn out to be nothing but stage trickery in the end. Guess I shall be off shopping now, but I shall remain lucky and enjoy the stream. Alright, take care. Take care. Have fun shopping. Talk of flamboyant... Oh, I just read that. I'm an idiot. Obviously, the rascal is after the government's research grant money.
When magicians are in need of money, I've heard of them resorting to these underhanded tactics. Some acquaintances of mine with experience of such things have mentioned Enoch Drebber's name before.
The man is both an engineer and a magician. Yes, we're dealing with an unparalleled confidence trickster here. That's Enoch Drebber for you! That's Enoch Drebber for you!
Damn.
Damn! Damn! Damn!
Oh, I thought there was gonna be. Damn. So we're getting a to be continued? Oh, no, we're not. I love it in there.
So it's true then. My invention, my great machine, it was just a grand illusion.
Damn! Considering what we've just heard about Mr. Drebber's character, I'm sorry to say that it sounds increasingly likely.
Even though no one else believed it, I wanted to. I wanted to believe that machine would function exactly as my hypothesis predicted. Which is why you were so opposed to it being investigated, I presume.
Makes sense, but still, fuck you. Fuck you, Hairbrain.
I knew that if the machine was examined in detail, its construction would give away my hypothesis. Obviously, I didn't want that to happen, but at the same time, I knew that if it was found to be nothing more than a trick, than a work of deception, then everything I'd worked towards, all my research, all my dreams, my whole life would be over.
Okay, now I'm starting to feel bad.
I was terrified at that prospect.
So you really had no idea then, did you? About the true nature of the machine that was built, and the true nature of Mr. Drebber.
I never questioned anything. I did want to question it, or I didn't want to. Goddamn.
It's entirely possible that Mr. Assman and Mr. Drebber were working together to use you as a means of fraudulently acquiring the research grant money. Damn, bro. I actually feel bad for him now.
When I announced my invention to the crowd that day, it was the finest moment of my career. Pulled all the levers and turned all the dials in exactly the way Drebber had described. When the smoke suddenly started billowing out, I panicked. I didn't know what was happening.
Bro, you can't make me feel bad for him.
But I really don't know how the whole illusion was made to work. I don't know anything anymore.
Damn, I'm actually getting kind of... Why am I getting teary-eyed at fucking Hairbrain, bro? Candy floss. Honestly, yeah, it looks like cotton candy.
Let me confirm one final point with you, Professor. Do you now consent to the prosecution submitting the necessary paperwork to release your invention from the protection afforded by the Special Dispensation for Scientific Equipment Act? God, it always tongue-ties me. Yes, please go ahead. I'm very sorry.
Bro.
It would appear that we shall have to suspend proceedings for the remainder of the day. Lord Van Zykes?
My lord?
The court has newly been made aware of another party whose involvement in this matter is critical.
Yes, Mr. Drebber.
Gather information about the man. If possible, I should like him served with a subpoena.
With pleasure, my lord.
Now, counsel for the defense.
Yes, my lord.
I'm just at a loss. When we reconvene, I shall be looking for one thing and one thing alone from you. Evidence that the defendant is innocent for the crime, or innocent of the crime for which he presently stands accused.
I understand.
Good. In that case, this court is adjourned until tomorrow morning.
Bing! Damn. says to be continued. I'm going to save. Or I might do the... Yeah, we're in the bailiff room first. Oopsies. 23rd of October, 1:36 p.m. Old Bailey, defendant's antechamber. Mr. Naruto. Yes? Can't help but think your avatar looks like Lotta Heart. To Google this. I feel... The name sounds so familiar. Hold on. Lotta... Oh! Oh, the... I've never thought of that before. Huh. Yeah. She kind of do. I don't know if I hate that comparison or not. I've never noticed that. I've always thought of her hair as more brown than orange, but yeah, I guess. Yes. I'm so sorry. I was wrong. You were right. I tricked you. You trusted me. I dragged you into my mess. Oh, how did it ever come to this? I'm so sorry. Did you really have no idea, Professor? About what Mr. Drebber was really up to, I mean. About what he was really constructing. Naturally. The machine was the embodiment of my hypothesis, all of my hopes and dreams. I had complete faith in it. All right, in that case, I won't say any more. Now, sadly, the murder accusation against you still stands. So we must do as much investigation as we can before the trial resumes tomorrow. Just put him up twice. Well, thank you for doing so much for me. Bro. Also, you're back, apparently! I'm so sorry for arriving late this morning, Mr. Naruhodo. Arriving late? Didn't you receive my postcard? I want to let you know when I'd arrive. Postcard? What postcard?
I hid it from you, Bruno, so it would be a surprise. God damn it, I was really hoping I wouldn't have to voice Iris today. Well, did it work?
I was surprised, all right, especially when she threw me to the ground. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. I was just so happy to see you again, and then sort of stepped out and, threw you to the ground and broke multiple of your bones. Maybe we could have stick to more traditional displays of emotion in future, like, hugs.
Susie's train was late into London Victoria this morning, you see?
As you do, as you do, throwing your friends to the ground when you see them, as you do.
But we made the coachman really whip the horse's heart so she didn't miss the whole trial.
I was watching from the gallery for a while, but in the end, I'm afraid I couldn't contain myself. Well, I'm glad you didn't. Oh! Having you at my side in court gives me the strength I need to win. So, I'm delighted to see you back in London. Oh, you're too kind, Mr. Naruhodo. I'm delighted to be here. I hope I can continue to be of service to you. Of course. So, what's brought you back? Didn't Professor Mikotoba not protest? Or did Professor Mikotoba not protest?
Let's have all the conversation for when we're back at home, shall we? I've made one of my most special blends of it for this special occasion.
Oh, Iris, how wonderful! I can't wait! I cannot wait either. Oh, Susato-san was back in London. It's hard to describe how happy that made me feel at the time. But despite my elation, our tale was about to take yet another extraordinary turn. Great! Well, I can't wait to see that! Next time! Yep, okay, next time, because I've been streaming for 2 hours, and I want to make sure that I pause at a good time, because last time I paused right before there was a fucking... right before the... to be continued thing, so I don't want to do that again. We are going to save, even though I feel like I can stream more, but I would rather have the stream be, in a good format and, have it start at good times. So, yeah, we're going to cut it off there. Thank you so much to everyone who came by and all the people who, nope, stop it. We don't, nope, stop. Okay, whatever. We can just read this. I don't care. But, yeah, thank you. Thank you to everyone who came by. I really appreciate it. Thank you again, Rye Party, for the raid. That was awesome. Thank you so much. We're going to be streaming not the entire week, but a good chunk of it. If you look at my Twitter, which is the same as my Twitch, you can see the stream dates, and I am going to I'm going to tweak the specific times for each stream on the day. So after this stream, I will say the time that the next stream is going to be happening, which is me and a friend playing Overwatch 2. So yeah, that's going to be chaos. And I'm honestly really excited for it, even though it's not what I have streamed in recent. But regardless, we're going to be doing that tomorrow. It's going to be hell, and it's going to be awesome. Bye, Mr. Hart. Goodbye, Brizigi. All right. Again, thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate it. And yeah, take care, everyone.